Here we are with Iron Crown. Unfortunately, that is its real name. I know in the past I called it Raging Cobalt, and I think that is a much cooler name. I mean, it is blue after all, so it looks cobalt-y, but instead, no, it is Iron Crown, as well as Indeedee. So that's going to be our combo for today. Indeedee, Psychic Terrain with Expanding Force on the Iron Crown. We also have multiple ways to set up Trick Room with Indeedee and also the Cresselia that can then make use of the Torkoal, who will be setting up the Sun and also going for Eruptions, but mainly for the Gouging Fire, who will have Photosynthesis. Otherwise, we will also have an Iron Hands with a regular old Citrus Berry, because Boost Your Energy today is going on the Iron Crown. And to make use of that Citrus Berry, we're going to go for the belly drum shenanigans with the Trick Room, hopefully. So let's see if we can get some stuff going on with the Raging Cobalt, as I like to call it. A battle against TG with what is likely a Rain team. Absolutely, alright. Electroshot Archaludon with Pelipper setting up Rain. Probably an Urshifu as the Rapid Strike version. Now I will say, safety goggles against that Amoonguss. Like, the one issue about Trick Room is always you then enable Amoonguss to just instantly spore you. So maybe having a safety goggles Cresselia could be nice, because then I can also Life Dew to remove the sleep from the side Pokemon. Iron Crown plus have Indeedee up front. And we'll have Cresselia and a... Oh, actually, we could try and... What we could try and do is set up the Sun to counter it. Yeah, let's go for that. Alrighty, Pelipper or Archaludon. Yep, this is Electroshot, probably. So this is great. Because he's leading with Pelipper, that means that he can't, like, reset this after all, right? I can go for... let's see. I can send in Torkoal on one of these slots. And probably, actually, no, I'll probably switch Indeedee out because I don't want to lose Quark Drive, the special attack boost on Iron Crown. So here's what we'll do. We'll Expanding for... Yeah, we'll Expanding Force at least. Ooh, would you have Wide Guard? Do you have the foresight to Wide Guard this? Either way, we'll switch in Torkoal on this side as well. So this resets the Rain. So if he goes for Electroshot now... Oh, he does go Wide Guard! He saw it coming! Yep, Expanding Force no longer has an effect. But maybe he goes Electroshot. And he still takes this turn to, you know, set up, essentially. I mean, to be fair, like, the other option was Tachyon Cutter, which was not going to do a lot of damage. Okay, Electroshot. He gets +1 attack. He can't reset Rain right now, at least. He'd have to switch out first. The question is, who do we think he's going to attack into? Because if I protect this turn, I can sort of tank this out. I think he's going to go into Terrakion, because that looked like the more immediate threat, right? So let's protect. And then go for an Earth Power onto our Archaludon. The nice thing about Electroshot, for him, for us at least, is that he can't Terra out of this. He is locked into this. He can't do anything here. It takes away his turn, essentially, on that Archaludon slot. Baxcalibur comes in for the Pelipper, so he's probably going to try and reset again. So what I'll do is I'll just switch out my Torkoal myself. Electroshot gets protected, and he can't protect himself, so... Earth Power, does this get a KO? It's going to be super effective. It does not. It's probably a Salt Fest. Now, here's the issue, though. He can Electroshot on this next turn. And then insta-switch the Pelipper back in. That means Archaludon gets another +1 and gets an attack off. And it's faster than us, and we can't protect. It's faster than Torkoal, at least. If I Tachyon Cutter Baxcalibur, it says super effective, but I think he switches out here, right? This is going to sound crazy. I'll Expanding Force and go for another Earth Power onto Archaludon. Let's see. Expanding Force. There's a lot to Bax... He's not switching out. He's not switching out. Hang on. He's not switching out. Wait. Excalibur stays in. Glaive Rush. Does not get a KO. Body Press, though. He's switching out. Okay. At least he's spreading his damage, so we do survive. That means Earth Power will get a KO on Archaludon. Whew. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't get a KO. But we are faster, so we can... Yeah, no. We're faster, so we can go for Expanding Force again. Torkoal. I think here's what I do as well. I switch into... the Cresselia now, so I can bring Torkoal back in, because once I KO something here, I think he sends Pelipper back in, maybe with an Urshifu. So I need to get rid of Rain when he tries to reset this. We should be... He does have Ice Shard, but that won't KO us, right? Right. Archaludon switches out, okay. Pelipper? Urshifu. I knew it, Urshifu. But this is great for us, right? If we can get an Expanding Force onto it, since it's Surging Strikes or Rapid Strike, not Single Strike. I'm just worried about this Baxcalibur. Okay, no, we go first with Expanding Force. This should get a double KO even. Yeah, it gets a double KO with the Psychic Terrain plus the thing. Maybe what he's trying to do is He's sacking the Urshifu so that he can send back in the Pelipper plus the... what is it called? Pelipper plus Archaladon at the same time. Yep, Archaladon comes in again. I can just bring back in Torkoal. This resets the rain. Also, we should be Foster anyway. Well, I don't know. Pelipper could always go for Wide Guard, right? Let's Protect, honestly, because I'm not too sure what he's going to do here. And then go into Torkoal. Because you could go Tailwind plus, like, Tailwind Body Press onto Terrakion, which would get a KO, probably. So this is just to scout out if he tries to Electroshock and also ruin his Rain. If he KOs Torkoal, that's perfectly fine. I can bring back Indeedee. I then have Follow Me. I also have a lot of stuff, really. All Pokemon are still alive. Wide Guard, he was expecting another Expanding Force. Okay. Does he Electroshock again, or does he try and Body Press? Yeah, Body Press, exactly. The only issue is that with two Pokemon out like that, okay, well, actually, now Expanding Force is not going to be a spread move, so now that's actually an option to use now. So let's do that on the Pelipper, since it'll be more damage, and Earth Power the Archaladon. The only issue is, again, they're faster than me, so I think we do lose Torkoal here. We won't get an attack in, but I think we should be okay, right? Expanding Force does go first. How much does this do to Pelipper? It's probably... Ooh, that's a lot of damage! Weather Ball, ooh... The sun coming to bite me in the back. This is going to be a double KO, actually. Because Body Press will take out Torkoal. Right? Unless... Oh, no, yeah. I was going to say... Unless it doesn't KO, though. So Earth Power gets a return. Ooh. Barely any damage. So what? I guess he didn't have Flash Cannon, right? Oh, then again, Flash Cannon probably wouldn't have done as much. Seeing as though we haven't used Cresselia at all this much, let's have it come and get the finishing blow here. With a nice little Psycho Cut. If he lets me. Or is he just gonna... resign? Yep. Here we go. The offensive Cresselia. No need for Trick Room. A battle against Mare with what is very definitely a Fire... or Sun team, rather. So, if he's gonna set up the Sun for me, I'll definitely have Gouging Fire in the back. But I'll lead with these two. So I can't get faked out. It also means that Intimidate won't matter for us. In the back, we'll have Gouging Fire. And let's see. Do I bring my own Torkoal? I feel like I need to get Trick Room up, though, because he's going to Tailwind with his Whimsicott, right? Yeah, let's go Torkoal. He's going to set up the Sun anyway, it may as well. If he doesn't set up the Sun himself, I'll do it on my end. Alright, Whimsicott and Infernape, yep. Infernape, I'm not really sure what it could have here. It could have a lot of scary stuff. It probably has... it has a lot of priority moves, though, right? It has Power Up Punch, I think, as well. I mean, we could Expanding Force or Tachyon Cutter even that Whimsicott. Do I need to Terra Water here? I think I do need to Terra Water, actually. So let's go Terra Water, Expanding Force the Infernape, and try and go for Trick Room here. Ooh, he's either not going to Terra himself or he is slower than me, but I doubt that. Protect Infernape might be an option, but if he is protecting, I mean, I get a turn to try and set up my Trick Room at least. Whimsicott, would you be using Trick Room? Oh yeah, he's using Tailwind. Trick Room goes crazy for me here. So long as I can get this off. Flare Blitz, that's why I go Terra Water. Does not do a lot of damage, only 50. And he takes recoil damage. So, Expanding Force should take out Infernape. Right? Ooh, Sash? Sash Whimsicott, okay. And we get a Trick Room up with his Tailwind being set up. So we are guaranteed to go first. Well, not really guaranteed to go first, but we will very likely go first on the next turn as well. So then we just go for another Expanding Force, right? Unless it's Incineroar, in which case we Terra Blast and we will simply just Alluring Voice the Whimsicott. Yeah, let's Expanding Force again. And... it's Helping Hand, because I'm not too sure how bulky that Superior is. Yes, he could switch out into... Okay, he's not switching out into Infernape or Incineroar, so... This should get a double KO, unless he protects. Ooh, Encore. Unfortunately, I am protected by Psychic Terrain. Since, remember, Encore with Prankster does become a... Wow, critical hit with Helping Hand. Encore does become a priority move because of Prankster, and the Psychic Terrain does block all priority moves. I mean, even then, though, I would have gone... Oh, he would have just locked me into Helping Hand, which I don't mind. I mean, it's the same thing, right? I'm going to do it again anyway here. Okay, wait. Here's the issue, though. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't get Encored, because now he has Grassy Glide / Woodhammer. But with no more Psychic Terrain, that means we should probably go for Tachyon Cutter now. And we can also follow me for this Rillaboom. Oh, the battle was cancelled. Damn. I was going to say, well, I mean, technically speaking, again, we can win in only 2 turns with just a big old expanding force. I mean, this is no different from just Armarouge plus Indeedee, but it's the same thing still. A battle against Luigi. Where is Mario? Player 2 is playing now. With Porygon 2, very funny enough, P2, as well as, ooh, Stickbug itself, Bastiodon, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, sorry, not Bastiodon, Shieldon, Incineroar, Metagross, and Archaludon. Do they have a way of setting up the rain for that Archaludon, Electroshot? We do have to be careful though, that Araquanid can have a lot of very damaging water-type moves, so as usual, let's go Teraki. Oh, Teraki, I keep calling it to that. I'm so used to the other Iron Crown that I've been using lately. Oh, not Iron Crown, Iron Boulder. I confuse them way too much. Okay, Iron Crown plus Indeedee up front. Alright, good. Torkoal maybe? To dampen out the Araquanid, getting a huge damage boost for its water-type moves. Let's also have Gouging Fire. Alright, Luigi sends in Araquanid, the one I was scared about, and Bastiodon, which I don't know what it is going to do here. Are they going to be trying to go for hazards? Sticky Web plus Bastiodon has spikes, maybe? I do wonder if a Terra Water is necessary here because of this Araquanid. It could have a bug move, right? You know what? Let's try it out. Let's not go for a Terra. Let's just go Raw. A Helping Hand, Expanding Force. See how much damage we do. No Terras. Okay, no Terras just yet. Helping Hand goes first. Wide God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, what does Araquanid do then? What is the punish? Sticky Web? Leech Life. Okay, yeah. That was what I was concerned about. It's Life Orb as well. Okay, hello. Okay. Water Terra, Terra Blossom, absolutely necessary. Go Bastiodon. I think I follow me here because what if he tries to do that again into this slot? We know it has Life Orb, so even though we go Terra Water, I'm concerned about how much damage he can do with that Life Orb. Plus also, if he does this, he might honestly take more damage than he heals with because of the fact that he has Life Orb plus Rocky Helmet. Although this switch in, Incineroar, I'm okay with this. Incineroar is gonna get popped. Well, maybe not entirely. Incineroar is quite a bulky boy. I might take him down to Citrus Berry here. I'm just trying to figure out how I deal with this Araquanid because, well, maybe now that Bastiodon isn't there, the only way I can deal with it is either to Expanding Force it or Tachyon Cutter it, but there's always the Wide Guard. I can't really go for Expanding Force. Terra Blast onto the Incineroar. Maybe he wasn't expecting a Water Terra here. I don't know if this gets a KO though. It's bulky. Yeah, goes into its Citrus Berry. I mean, I'll get a KO on the following turn, but yeah. I wonder if he goes Trailblaze. Trailblaze. Okay, Liquidation. I don't mind this. Takes Rocky Helmet plus Life Orb damage again, which is really nice. If I go Torkoal, I'm very slow, which is what I'm concerned about. I think Gouging Fire is better just because of the speed. At least with the Psychic Terrain, he can't Fake Out, he can Parting Shot me at least, but I could Terra Blast Incineroar again, but I'm worried about Araquanid. Iron Crown is faster than Gouging Fire, but is no, Araquanid's not that fast, right? He's not that fast. I think I can go for a Terra Blast onto this Incineroar. It might switch out again though. And Breaking Swipe, would that be enough for Araquanid? I hope this is enough. I don't know if this is going to be it though. Because he could just go Liquidation and, I mean, it'll be neutral against us. He goes into Gouging Fire depending on what Araquanid does. Okay, Incineroar goes down at least. You do go first, so Breaking Swipe will not get a KO. It's going to lower the attack though, but I think he goes down to Life Orb though, right? Liquidation, this is what I'm worried about. Okay, we do survive, thankfully. We are neutral because of that part Dragon typing, and it goes down to Life Orb. Okay, all is still pretty good. We know up next is Bastiodon plus something else. We know it has Wide Guard, and it's Archaludon. Archaludon, we cannot go Breaking Swipe because of Wide Guard. We don't have to worry about Electroshot though, because it's going to be one turn, right? Doesn't have the rain up, so let's Terra Blast Bastiodon and let us Burning Bulwark now, because I think he might use Dragon Pulse on me, on the Gouging Fire. Alright, Burning Bulwark, we protect ourselves. We won't get a burn though, because none of their moves make contact, right? So, Terra Blast, we will get a KO, right? How bulky is Bastiodon? Oh wait, does it have Sturdy? Well, it doesn't matter because it's bulky enough. Flash Cannon gets used into... Oh, interesting. Flash Cannon. Okay, so it doesn't have Dragon Pulse. Iron Defense. I mean, that's not going to help because I'm using a special attacker into that slot, but let's see. Leftovers. I wonder if you protect this turn then. I think I have to Flare Blitz, right? Because of Wide Guard. I can't go for a Breaking Swipe. Plus, also, maybe I get a meme burn. Who knows? Wide Guard. Yep. Oh, fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. That ain't ever gonna happen. Terra Blast should get a KO. Iron Defense does nothing for you. Question is, a not very effective Flare Blitz. Who knows, maybe I crit. No, that's not too bad. I get the burn. I get the burn. Okay. Stamina, yes, that will get an increase, but I think Gouging Fire goes down here no matter what because Flash Cannon will finish me off. And I bring Torkoal in. Torkoal is a special attack. Oh, there's your Dragon Pulse. Why didn't you use that earlier? But yeah, Torkoal has Earth Power. We should be pretty good here. Alright, but because of the speed though... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, yep. And he realizes as soon as it's up against the Torkoal plus the Iron Crown, not really much you can do. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, why not consider liking and subscribing so you can be notified for the next upload? And while you're at it, why not leave a comment down below too? Until next time though, bye bye.